Hello, everyone. My name is Khyri. I am from Panama City, Florida. I graduated from Bay High School in 2008. I currently am attending the University of Southern Mississippi as a full-time student athlete. I am a person who is positive about every aspect of life. There are many things I like to do, to see, and to experience. I'm a free thinker, a hard worker, and I love to play the sport of football. It is kind of a sanctuary for me to where I need to let out some aggression. I have a passion for working with younger kids because I never had the opportunity to work or meet with anybody that had an influential impact on other people's lives. My IDS, I am currently an IDS major at the University of Southern Mississippi, which is interdisciplinary studies. My IDS concentrations are criminal justice and sports management. This is my junior year, and I am scheduled to graduate the fall of 2012. My academic career has been such a roller coaster, going up and down. My grades my first 2 years were horrible. I was a nuisance to my academic advisor because I never went to class. But playing the game of football has taught me how to do things to better myself and those around me. It has really taught me how to grow up, has made me realize that my actions influence the perception of how people look at me. I feel that I'm a very confident individual when trying to get points across, and I feel that I can evaluate any situation to make it better. I know I have great leadership skills because I feel it's in my blood. I can lead and take charge when it's my turn, and I have a passion for empowering young people. The career field I'm trying to find a job is in law enforcement. There are lots of people who aspire to become police officers. For many, it has stemmed from a time when they were young and watching shows, TV shows such as Cops or Busted in the Panhandle. Starting a career as a police officer can be very rewarding in many different ways. From a financial standpoint, cops can make a very competitive salary with a top-notch retirement package. Not to mention future possibilities with such a lucrative private security firms. Emotionally speaking, officers can experience the joy of saving a person's life and feel good about making the community a safer place. From a physical and health standpoint, police officers are forced to stay fit and conditioned, which generally leads to a healthier and more productive lifestyle. I would love to be an officer on the police force. I feel that I can make helpful contributions to the surroundings communities. While I protect and serve the best way I can, the people working in these types of jobs are the reason I want to pursue a career in this field, because they make differences in people's lives every day. I enjoy the feeling of making someone's day, or the fact that I can influence someone's lives less fortunate for those who cannot protect themselves. My other concentration is sports management. Some people wish, and some football fans wish to do more than watch games and cheer on their favorite teams. Acquiring a job in the NFL is a dream of many people who have enjoyed the game their entire lives. It still remains that you can't just call up any NFL team and get hired. As any corporate job, you must work your way up the ladder. That's what drew me into the particular field. There's a specific job I want to pursue in the sports management. For my love, sports, I want to become a sports NFL scout, talent scout, because they're able to go around the country and they are able to evaluate the brightest college football players in the country. They have extra benefits. They get around to do something they love all day. And I've talked to scouts that come to our practices, and they have basically explained to me that they have the ability to meet new people, and the primary reasons they adore this job. My research question was, what is the public perception of bad police officers in the local law enforcement? The thing that led me to that question was, where I'm from, police officers are looked at as crooked or corrupt. They do stuff to meet a certain quota so they can get bonuses and benefits through certain parts of the year, the 4th of July, or they do stuff to arrest people to get more people locked up and at least try to keep the neighborhood better and quieter. But the thing, I've seen police officers plant dope and guns on people, the local drug dealers, to put them away for a long time. I basically wanted to find out how can you expect people to trust the police officers and the police officers themselves are being portrayed as criminals? I found in the article in the Police Methods and Organization book that it supports the fact that corruption makes good films and books. This causes them to look officers in a negative way and believe certain things they see on television. This also explains the different types of corruptions, which are taking gratuities, taking bribes, theft, and burglary, and internal corruption. Police officers should not be allowed to get over on people in the community. The thing that surprised me the most, what I really do believe in, is when people see movies with bad cops and good cops, they take that and bring it into reality. That's their vision of a police officer in the public, and that's what they thought police officers were doing or were supposed to be. In actuality, it's not. I really didn't have any difficulty finding these resources because there were a lot of articles and journals and stories on corrupt cops, and I feel that there's a lot more information to be researched if I want to become a police officer, and I plan on researching it if I want to further my career as being a police officer. I really have given this a lot of thought, and I really can't find anything that proved my example because it was my hypothesis, but the sources I looked at were very informative because this is not only going on in the United States, it's going all over the world. And I can't just really, the thing that gets me is, how can you expect somebody to look at you as a hero, take you seriously, to look at you as a professional, and they're the ones being abused? You're robbing people with smaller communities. I have examples in my research where people in the UK that were in smaller communities were getting advantage taken by the police officers. They were getting beaten for stupid crimes, or they were getting almost killed for petty crimes. I had to realize that being around police officers, and I want to make a difference on people's lives throughout the community. I don't want people to look at me like that. I want to be one of the ones that says he's doing the right thing all the time, and he's always cares about the community, doing everything else. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I was kind of nervous about doing it. I'm still a little shaky in my hands. I was sweaty from doing this video, but I'm glad that you had taken the opportunity to listen to what I had to say. I'm glad that you took an opportunity to really look at the information I've gathered from my research, and I would just like to say thank you and have a nice day.